Hey, I freed up some storage. I don't know how, but I did. Okay, we're gonna do a discussion. Hold on. I'm watching some alien movie. So we're gonna talk about judgmental people and a lot of the stuff that they're judging you for, they've actually done it themselves or they're worse. So it's only a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Like if someone doesn't like themselves, they're gonna look for people to pick on. And that's why you just have to like view things from, you just have to view things like, okay, well, these people don't know what they're talking about, because, you know, initially only God can judge you. Like nobody can judge you. You could be going through a hard season. You could have lost everything you have. You could have been abused. You could be feeling down about yourself. You could be going through hormonal changes where, your hormones are really raging, and you might just you might just be like having 4 or 5 boyfriends at the time. Like I've never had that many, but I'm just saying I've heard, like you think that people are judging you for something that there's other people that have done worse, than you. Like you can't look at what people are judging you for. You can't beat yourself up for something that someone's judging you for. Because there's people that have done way worse than you, and there's worse situations that people have gotten into. Like someone could have like human trafficked them, and that didn't happen to you. I mean, somebody did try to human traffic me in California, and I got pissed off, and I made them send me money. I was like, "You're trying to human traffic me? Then you better send me some money before I report you." So yeah, you don't even buy into these low vibrational people, okay? Because they don't know you. First of all, they don't know if you're a Christian. They don't know if you're atheist. They don't know anything about your background. They don't know if you were raised in the church, if you come from a good home, a bad home. They don't know if you were abused all your life. They don't know nothing about you. So they probably don't love themselves. And it's sad that I had to go through that too with myself. I didn't love myself, but I still wasn't going to let people walk all over me. And me and my older sister had read a book called Doormat Syndrome. Like she gave me that book. She goes, "Read this book. It's really good." And it makes you aware of how people want to treat you. They want to treat you like you're some kind of beat toy or something. Or if they've seen somebody do that to you, then they'll try to get away with it. So don't let people stereotype you or put you in a box, because even if you were out there and somebody human trafficked you, you're going to always have that stigma like, "Oh my God, look what happened to me." And it's like you were a victim of something. That has nothing to do with who you are today or how you recovered from it. So you just need to work on your goals and don't let anybody stereotype you or put you in a box or control freak you, because people will try to control freak you, but if they can't control you, then 9 times out of 10 they're going to gossip about you, because they can't fit you into the box of what, they want you to be like this little robot for them or whatever. And it's like, you don't have to be somebody's little robot. You're your own person. You don't have to hang around people you don't want to hang around with. You don't have to go where you're feeling uncomfortable, or if you're there to do a job, like if you're ministering to someone, or you feel like you could help them, then that's why you're there. You're not there to jump into their fights. You're not there for any of that. You're there, because you think that you could help them, and 9 times out of 10 they have to help themselves. And you can give them the resources, but they still initially have to help themselves. Like God's not going to go against these people for me in California. I have to help myself. And then he's going to intervene as I'm going through the court cases. I'm going to be praying like, "Lord, guide me to, what department I have to contact, or guide me to this news station that I have to contact about these people that did this to me." And don't let anybody like abuse authority over you. This is abuse of authority. A police is not supposed to abuse the public in any kind of way, even when it comes to taking your police report. They're supposed to take your police report seriously and take it into consideration that you could be telling the truth. You know, that this was corruption, this was government corruption. So don't let these people twist the truth around. You know what the truth is. You know the truth about yourself. You know what you've been victimized in life for. You know that you're a good person, and you don't have to put yourself in a little box of feeling bad that somebody's judging you. So I just wanted to send that out with you guys today, because you guys are healing, and we're all healing from something. It's like life is not easy. There's things that we've had bad relationships, we've had narcissistic people in our life, we've had abusive people in our life, and we're all sitting here trying to figure it out. So don't beat yourself up in the process. That's what I wanted to tell you today, just on the positive note that, you know, you were victimized, okay? Life is going to victimize you in some kind of way. And if somebody's playing a victim of something that you didn't even have a part to, if a guy is putting you on some guilt trip, like to make you feel like you did something to them, it's like, what did I do? You know, like, make them tell you what you did to them if they're going to play victim. Because, you know, we could all play victim, and we could all bring up past stuff that people have done to us. But we're talking about facts. We're talking about dates, times. Do you have everything? Do you have all your ducks in a row? Do you have a paper trail? Because 9 times out of 10, I got my paper trail, but they don't have one. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Michelle Ramon.